Hello, welcome to Pixel and Grain. Welcome to another video. This one is not going to be quite like my usual videos where I'm out hiking and stuff like that, but it is an important one because this weekend marks an important event in the calendar of any photographer who prints, develops their own black and white film, because that is Hazardous Waste Day at the local council. Now, I don't actually have that much. I've got less than 20 litres because I haven't actually been shooting too much black and white this year. But I have just got back from Norway and I've been developing loads and loads of negatives. So actually most of this waste is from the last couple of days. Also, apologies for the cold. I got sick while out in Norway and it's taken a while to shift, but this weekend doesn't wait around. If I miss this, I'm going to have to go somewhere else in the county, which might take me longer to do. But yeah, if you want to stick around, come with me for the journey. You can see how to dispose of your photographic chemicals responsibly as well. And you can see the process, so whenever you go down to do it yourself, you'll sort of know what to expect. So anyway, so get this stuff loaded up in the truck and head down there. So if you look online, you'll find a lot of conflicting information about how safe it is to flush darkroom chemicals down, say, the toilet or pour it down the sink. You'll find some people saying that, you know, if you dilute it enough, it'll be fine, it'll have no impact on the water supply, and other people backing that up with saying the products we use, like bleaches and cleaners to clean our bathrooms and toilets and stuff, are far more damaging and dangerous and hazardous than the chemicals we use to process film. And, you know, I can understand that. However, I'm really not an expert on the chemical makeup of developers, stop baths and fixers. And all this chemistry I'm talking about is black and white. I don't process my own color film. I just haven't got the setup for it. So it might be even more hazardous for C41 processing or E6. Some people say you can do it, but really, if you look on your local government's or local council's website for what's considered as a hazardous waste, you'll see that darkroom chemicals are listed on there. However, for me, it's a little bit different because I live in the county of Norfolk, which is a very rural county in itself. But where my house is actually even more remote than a lot of homes in Norfolk, to the point where the only thing I receive from the grid is electricity. We have a borehole that gets our water, we have oil to heat our house, and we have our own septic and water treatment on our property that processes all the water from toilets to sinks to the washing machine, dishwasher, everything. So that includes the sink that I would be pouring my darkroom chemicals down the sink into. Now, the way these septic tanks work is they require a healthy bacteria biome as such, which processes all the waste water and everything into clean water. And in order to have that healthy bacteria, you can't be putting really harsh chemicals down the sinks or the toilets. So we use a lot of eco-friendly bleaches and cleaners, and darkroom chemicals are not considered one of those eco-friendly chemicals. Hence why I save up all my darkroom waste and go to the hazardous waste days like today and get rid of all my chemicals. Hi, how's it going?
Pardon that open space there, if you would.
This one here? Okay, so here we are at the dump. I think the hazardous waste section is just up there. I saw a lot of people with paint cans and things like that, so what I'm going to do is probably just swap over to this 360 camera and go up using that, just so it's a little bit less in the way. It's good, isn't it, Days? Loads going on. Anyway, let's go see how this works. Hey, are you alright? I've got some Darkroom chemicals.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take those.
Yeah, it's alright if I get the containers back.
Ooh, we don't have anything to pour them out into, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. No worries. So I've got another 2 of these containers. That's okay. Is that quite common to not have anything to pour them into? So you have to like dispose of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
really. I don't know if you'd maybe called someone out.
Right.
They might be able to.
What,
do
call
something
someone
more
out to the
specialised.
house?
Yeah. Because we don't really normally do household waste disposals, where we do commercial disposals.
Oh,
really. It's only when
okay.
we are here that we're taking household
Yeah.
waste in.
Who would you contact for someone to come out to the house then?
We've got a broker that we work with
Okay.
a lot. They're called the Waste Advisory Service, and they do a lot of Norfolk and sort of the surrounding counties.
Right,
So
yeah.
they'll come out to houses. Of course, they charge for that service.
Yeah.
This is the only place you can really get rid of it for free.
Okay, well that's
I
not...
don't know if they would have some way of being able to decant that into another container.
Yeah, I guess it's not too much of an issue, like, you know, these are just old detergent bottles, so,
Yeah.
but it's just obviously I'm aware that I'll have to keep replacing these.
Yeah.
Maybe use soda bottles or something like that, but
Yeah.
that's fine. No worries. I got a couple more, so I'll go grab those, and yeah, cool. I'll see you in a sec. These Darkroom chemicals okay?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just doing a video on how to dispose of these chemicals responsibly. Do you mind if I take a couple of photos?
She'll do that, I don't. I'm usually just the driver.
You won't want his face or anything.
I'll just take a few snaps of just the area, if that's okay.
£45 per shot.
Very expensive model. Right. So there we have it. Another pro tip, if you're at the dump, go have a look at the charity shop that's attached to it. In the UK we have reuse shops, and I just managed to find a Manfrotto tripod plus a pistol grip head for £9. Which is crazy good, so I'm very happy with that. So there we have it, that job's done for another year, and we can keep shooting film and be responsible about it. So if you need to get rid of your darkroom chemicals, have a look at your local council's website, see when your hazardous waste chemical disposal days are, and head on down. It's free. It was a little bit busier than usual because obviously everyone's wanting to get rid of their paint and all that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, it's not too much hassle, and hey, I had a look in the charity shop attached to it and got a Manfrotto tripod for £9, so it really can't be that bad. Maybe you'll have the same luck. Maybe you'll find the elusive Leica, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching Pixel and Grain. Hopefully next time it will be a little bit more adventurous and we won't have to do the admin stuff, but this stuff is really important, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye.